Los Angeles has over 1,500 donut shops for you to get your fix of hot, sweet, melt-in-your-mouth donut-y goodness.
Whoa, dude!
Los Angeles kind of gets this reputation for everyone always eating healthy all the time, right?
And they are.
Right. But did you know that Los Angeles is also the donut capital of the United States?
I actually did not know that, and I was really surprised to find out.
Since the 1970s, donuts have been an important part of LA's food culture, and this city has been responsible for the evolution of donuts in the US. For this episode, I used various popular websites like Yelp, Eater, and Thrillist to whittle down the list to 4 of LA's best donut spots.
We're definitely trying each shop's classic glazed donut, and also 1 or 2 of their specialties to get a feel for what they have to offer.
Awesome, I am ready to eat some donuts.
Let's do it.
Our first stop is SK Donuts. Located in mid-Wilshire, SK is known for having a wide variety of both classic and premium top donuts.
Our donuts are always fresh, light, fluffy. No matter what time you come, it's always consistent.
For 30 years, SK has been serving up fresh, delicious donuts to hungry Angelinos. Started by Hang T's parents, it's been family-owned and operated the entire time.
That's really good.
So we definitely got to go Nutella.
Classic, glaze.
Yep. I want some with sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
Pink.
Sprinkles?
Definitely want the one with the fruity pebbles on it.
Of course.
Right there. Yep. I'm a man-child. I gotta have my cereal. The variety at this place is so great, and that's why I took you here.
I thought the reason that Joe took me here was because my initials are SK.
Yeah.
Let's start with the glazed.
If you can't do the glazed right, close up shop. This is like the litmus test. Is that the right thing?
This is the litmus test for the
litmus.
perfect donut.
Litmus?
Litmus.
Litmus test.
Litmus.
Litmus test. Ooh. Oh, wow.
The flakiness of the glaze, it's not like melted into the donut, it's laying nicely on top of the donut. So when you bite into it, you get a little bit of like a crunch, some nice texture.
The guy has that thing. I'll go ahead and call that the glaze ladle. It's just like a huge thing, like a gallon of it, and he's just like ba-bam across like a whole dozen, and they're drenching the donuts in this incredible glaze.
This is the fluffiest glazed donut I've ever had in my life, no question.
I gotta dip it in the coffee. Oh yeah. That's so good. Taking it on the mic?
That's the stuff.
So this one has fruit on it, so technically it's healthy. That doesn't sound right. I'm going for strawberry.
Joe just called a raspberry a strawberry. That's how much fruit he eats on a regular basis.
Wait, what'd I say?
Next, we're heading to LA's original farmers market to try a true classic, Bob's Coffee and Donuts. Since 1970, it's been a must-visit for anyone in LA serious about donuts.
And it's cash only, so heads up.
Oh yeah, thanks for paying.
Yeah, okay.
Bob's is known for the classics, and there's over 30 varieties to choose from.
I made sure we got the big one.
These feel very like classic. Even the just looking at the cake, it looks a lot thicker. It looks closer to like a buttermilk donut or even like an old fashioned, which I love.
Yeah, very old school LA, very diner vibes. But we're outside. It's always good weather in Los Angeles, so you can always eat a donut outside here.
Right.
Oh, this looks fluffy.
Yeah. Thicker, amazing consistency. Dough's cooked perfectly. The glaze is really delicious. This is about as classic as you can get when it comes to donuts.
This feels and tastes like they make their own mix here in the shop.
Yeah. I bet if I got in a time machine and went back to 1950 whenever this place was open, that donut tastes exactly the same. If it worked well 50 years ago, it's gonna work well today, and they're absolutely right.
I am so freaking excited for this sprinkle donut. Well, first of all, look at that.
Yeah.
Nothing falls off, maybe 1 or 2, you're good.
Look at this.
But yeah, we
Look at
got
this.
cake.
at
Cake donut, baby. This is a really, really light cake donut. It's not heavy at all, but I appreciate that it like maintains its structure as you take a bite. Bob's is awesome. I loved every donut here.
Now we're headed over to Primo's Donuts in Mar Vista. Since 1956, Primo's has thrived by delivering consistently great classic donuts with a few specialties.
We've been in business 63 years. My father, when he started the business, it was highest quality. Everything had to be the utmost in terms of quality.
I've been coming here from over 20 years.
And donuts are great.
Well said. It has also been said, Sydney, that Primo's Buttermilk Bar is the best donut in LA, so I would like to try one.
You read my mind.
I feel like they don't get much fresher than this. We just saw them glaze these like 15 seconds ago.
They are still warm and they are shiny.
Oh man. I mean, the way it melts in your mouth, the cakiness of it is like so soft, you know? It's like pillowy. And the glaze is perfect on this.
It's less sweet than some of the other like yeasted raised donuts that I've had. And I love how you can see like all the layers.
I feel like I'm biting into a donut pillow. This is so fantastic.
Yeah, donut
wow.
pillow is the right way to say that. I think the difference between this and other ones I've had is like the glaze kind of stays on the donut. It doesn't crumble, it doesn't crackle off.
Everyone says that this is the thing to get here.
They are known for these buttermilk
The
bars.
size of this.
It's a heavy boy.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, let's do it.
Whoa, dude. This is not what I was expecting. This is way better.
It has a very familiar taste, but I can't like put my finger on it. Almost like a bread pudding or like a tres leches or like that kind of texture.
Yeah.
They must like glaze them while they're super hot, and then they sit there and they get a little like wet around the outside and still nice and cakey on the inside, but still crispy.
No, it reminds me of those butter cookies. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. The flavor of these are way different than a standard donut because it's more emphasis on the ingredients, the dough, how everything works together, than just packing something with sugar.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yeah, the quality here, you can tell, you can see it, you can taste it, you can feel it.
For our last stop, we're going to LA's iconic donut sign, Randy's Donuts in Inglewood.
Our donuts, first and foremost, they're made fresh every day by hand, which is very different. A lot of other companies use machines. We use proprietary ingredients that are proprietary just to us. They are so high quality that they last longer.
I'm from New York. My cousin lives out here. She told me they're the best donuts in LA, so they're good.
Located near the airport, Randy's iconic donut sign has been seen in numerous TV shows and movies.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to exit the donut.
But it's not a gimmick. These donuts are considered by some Angelinos to be the best.
It's also the only spot we're visiting with a drive-thru. Thanks for driving, Sid.
Yep, I always drive.
So what kind of donuts are we gonna get? What do you think?
Definitely got to go glazed. Chocolate raised. I think those are the most popular two here.
Yep.
I think it's some with sprinkles.
Yep. I saw like some colorful ones, like some Fruit Loops, I think, or some kind of like cereal.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Great.
So here's your donuts.
Amazing.
Your coffee will be coming in a minute.
Thank you.
Definitely
Sorry, my
enjoy.
arms are short. Yeah.
I'll get your coffee in a second.
Cool, thank you.
Sydney with the T-Rex arms.
There's not like a median or anything.
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look.
Are you kidding me?
So for $1.15, you get this big donut. This could easily take care of me for breakfast.
I mean, you say that, but when you eat a donut, you always want to go back for a second one, you know?
Let's find out right now. Ready to bite?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm savoring it. Let me savor it.
that is fantastic. You know, you can judge a donut place by how good the glazed is, and this is a fantastic glazed
it's
donut.
excellent, yeah.
I'm gonna go in for the chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for you. You want this one?
No, I'm doing the cake donut.
Okay.
That's my jam.
Man,
I would never go for chocolate raised. Like I
you
would
should,
never.
because this is excellent. So we got cake donuts and we got raised donuts. Raised are fluffy, cake are thick.
The raised goes a little more cake, which I like. This is like a thick
It
donut,
is kind
right?
of cakey. Like the raised is weirdly a little cakey, but that's kind of great.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
And this frosting's incredible.
Joe takes the most massive bites I've ever seen in my entire life for donuts. It's like, I'm gonna have one more bite and it's like half the donut.
That's true. That's too much. Why is it that eating a donut and just staring at that Randy's donut sign's like, it's hypnotic. Sydney, we went to 4 of the best donut places in Los Angeles, and now we have the difficult task of picking which was our favorite. You ready?
I think we're gonna have the same one this time.
I don't think so. On the count of 3?
2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
so why did you love it so much?
everything, starting with that glazed donut, was incredible, and then, of course, the buttermilk bars were amazing. I mean, I just thought every single thing that we had there was probably the best thing we had while we were eating donuts in Los Angeles.
Even the plain glaze, I think, was just absolute perfection. It wasn't too sweet. There was like the right amount of glaze on top.
But I don't know, I feel that there's only 4 good donut places in Los Angeles. What do you think? You think there's some others?
I think that we missed probably a lot of donut shops. We picked some pretty great ones, but let us know what else we need to go try. And until next time.